Gathered in the heart of London to mourn the martyrdom of Imam Hussein, peace and blessings be upon him. Many who attended the peaceful procession carried the Holy Quran with pride as a strong stance against the recent burning of the Holy Book in Sweden. Our correspondent Mothana has more.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Today we are gathered here at the heart of London, Marble Arch, to commemorate the master of martyrs, Imam Hussein alayhi salam. We are holding a peaceful procession that will go from Oxford Street to Regent Street all the way down to Downing Street.
One thing that young people sometimes overlook about themselves is the particular talents that they have that other people don't have. What I mean by that is that there's going to be some young people who might be able to draw very well, but maybe they're not the best at public speaking. There might be the others who are very good at public speaking and speaking to people, but they're not the best behind the scenes or doing the other stuff. The most important thing for every young person is to identify what they're good at and then try and volunteer with that. The reason why that's important is because when you volunteer with the thing that you're good at, you're going to love doing it and you're going to become the best at doing that one thing. You see, if you don't know what you're good at, I'd say volunteer doing anything, because the process of doing stuff will allow you to understand what you're good at and what you're not good at, and what you like doing and what you don't like doing. So for those of them who've already identified what they want to do and what they're good at doing, let them do that specifically in this context. So find, for example, I know friends who are very good at drawing, and what they do is they draw designs to go on t-shirts that can then be used in things like that, or they do the graphics designs that goes on the walls. Meanwhile, other friends might be very good at cooking and they want to be in the kitchen to cook the qeema and to cook the food. Meanwhile, other friends are really good at like security and marshalling and they want to be in a high-vis jacket dressed around here. Every single person has a different part to play, but the first step is identifying that, and the second thing is approaching people who are in the community and telling them, listen, this is the talent that I have, how can I help out? And when you ask an open question like that, let the other people think about where they can position you in the organization to have the biggest impact.
As you can see, mashallah, the hudur, the attendance, everyone has come to unite. Assalamu alaikum ya Abu Abdullah Hussein. Everyone has come to unite to spread the message of Imam Hussein alayhi salam and the Ahl al-Bayt, and we learn from this. The community the community coming together helps so much, as even people outside, as if we do it peacefully and as we are doing in the way and learning from Imam Hussein alayhi salam, we are showing the message to everyone across the world, across London, across the United Kingdom, and people actually learn from it. People come up to us and they ask us, what are you doing exactly? What are you exactly doing here in London? And we have leaflets being shared across London. We have charities being set up. We have people giving food, free drinks, free anything that anyone would like.
Today I'm here to commemorate the Ashura, which is the anniversary martyrdom of the grandson of the Prophet, Imam Hussein. And we're here commemorating his martyrdom along with his family members. And you can see with me, there's a lot of other Iraqis are here to commemorate his death.
We've decided to give out free water bottles that's reusable for two main reasons: to share the message of Imam Hussein alayhi salam, that he died thirsty for the oppression that he was going through, and for people to know of the campaigns that Imam Hussein Charity is running throughout these holy days, such as giving out free food in Karbala to all the Zawar, the visitors, food and drinking water to orphans and the people in need. So in essence, we're just trying to share the message of Imam Hussein and to encourage people to check out the campaigns that we're running, so maybe from their generous hearts that they can donate in the name of Imam Hussein alayhi salam.
It raises awareness of Imam Hussein's message, and it gives us an opportunity to actually see everyone together, and it's an amazing chance for some unity as well.
They have now begun their march through Oxford Street. They have lifted the flag of Abu Abdullah that they have brought from Karbala.
I'm here for Imam Hussein and for the holding of the Quran al-Kareem, to make sure that nobody can disrespect Rasulullah and disrespect the Holy Quran. Everything in this world that we have today came from this holy book. This holy book, all the knowledge, all the philosophy, all the things that you see around you.
Today I'm here to celebrate and the sad occasion of the martyrdom of Imam Hussein alayhi salam, who is a figure that is celebrated by all Shia Ashura Muslims. He is such an important figure because he sacrificed his very life. He left his sister, he left his daughter, he left all the women of the household of the Prophet alone just to sacrifice for religion and for us to be Muslims and the people who we are today.
This year, youth has been involved much more than any other years in the community in Ashura of Imam Hussein by providing majalis, first of all, AKY, Ashab al-Kisa Youth, or Shabab al-Sibtain, Hayat al-Akbar, and many other, Khaymat al-Abbas, many others, they are all established by youth. And as we can see from here, from this Masira today, they are helping by, first of all, providing water, providing food, providing leaflets. Not only that, but also cleaning after. The message of Imam Hussein is like in many ways. First of all, the salah, many things like including cleanness and many other stuff. So as we can see, this Masira, most of them are youth. So youth can be involved, they are involved and will be involved always in the Masira of Abu Abdullah al-Hussein.
As you can see, many lovers of the Ahlul Bayt has gathered here today to commemorate the martyrdom of Imam Hussein alayhi salam. Many different ethnicities, many different people coming from different countries, some that live here, some from Europe, from all around the world, all for this one man.
We're commemorating the grandson of the Prophet, Imam Hussein alayhi salam. So 1,400 years ago, his martyrdom came into day, the tragedy of Karbala as it's called, in which him and his family were butchered on the streets of Karbala. So we commemorate his death every year, just as his family had done.
So today we've gathered overnight, cooked qeemah for Zuwar al-Hussein, and yeah, just trying to help out.
On this day, 1,400 years ago, the grandson of the Prophet, Imam Hussein, stood alone on the plains of Karbala shouting, "Is there anyone that can join me? Is there anyone that can support me?" Today, here on the streets of London, many Muslims, Shia Muslims, tens of thousands of them have joined here shouting, "We are here to join your cause. We are here to help you out, Imam Hussein." They keep on shouting, "Labbayka ya Hussein, Labbayka ya Hussein, Labbayka ya Hussein."